Right, everybody. Today is Treatment Tuesday. Jimmy Yen from Achieve Integrative Health, your neurology acupuncture specialist, and we're going to continue the topic of constipation. So this is just a blow-up view of your intestines. These are your intestines, and this is what I call your little boat. This is your stool. And so people who suffer from constipation, a lot of times it's because, if you can see, this is water. They don't have enough fluid within their intestines, and therefore it cannot float your boat. So in order to get your boat to move down the stream, you just need to put more water. You need to put more H2O into it, right? And so a lot of times, H2O, a lot of times people don't, the water's not going to their intestines. It's actually a kidney problem. So a kidney is the water organ in your body, and the kidney works on water metabolism. So if the water is being distributed mostly to the kidney and the urinary system, what you're going to experience, what people with constipation sometimes experience, is that they're urinating, they're drinking tons of water, hoping that their water is going to go into their intestines, but it doesn't. It goes to their kidneys and they just pee it out. So they're using the restroom every 15 minutes, but they're still constipated. And so the problem is the water's not going to the intestines, it's only going to the urinary tract. So you're just peeing it out, you're not pooping it out, right? And so how do you shift that? How do you change? How do you get your brain to say, hey, stop moving the water to the kidneys and move it to my intestines? So we had a patient who has chronic constipation, and we did just 2 acupuncture treatments, and actually after the first treatment, she started going to the restroom. She started having a bowel movement, right? And so what can you do at home? So we all know different things that you can do. You can do senna leaf that stimulates the squeezing of your intestines. You can also do aloe vera juice. You can do prune juice. Those can help increase the fluid in your intestines, decrease the swelling in your intestines. But what else can you do to get the body, you're drinking tons of water, but it's not going to your intestines. How can you tell your brain, hey, move the water to my intestines, not just my urinary tract? So with the acupuncture that we do is called QRA acupuncture, quick relief acupuncture. It's a technique that we invented and discovered ourselves. And so what you can do at home, obviously don't poke yourself, but the points where I put the needles were along the arm, okay? So if you find the side of your arm, just really push down and just go down, and you find some tender spots. Those tender spots, push down super hard, push down for like 10 seconds, it's gotta hurt, and then release, okay? And then you keep on going down your arm, along the side of your arm, and you keep going down, you find those tender spots, and you press for 10 seconds really hard, and you just keep doing that, all right? And when you do that, here's the thing, the nerves that are right here, these nerves right here signal the brain to tell the brain to move the body fluid to your intestines so that you can float your boat. Yes, simple technique as just doing acupressure. We call it the quick relief acupressure, QRA acupressure. The side of your arms, okay? It's like the midpoint of your deltoid, and you just keep pushing down the side of your arms, right? Down your arms. And any place that you find it's tender, dig in deep and then press, and then of course drink tons of water, but when you dig in deep and you press, you'll start to notice, hey, maybe not that day, maybe the next day you'll actually start pooping, okay? So that's how one technique you can do at home to get your brain to move the body fluid to your intestines and not just your kidneys. All right, guys, give this a try. Let me know if it works. If it doesn't, we've got other tools. We've got other ways to help you float your boat. All right, Jimmy Yen from Achieve Integrative Health. As always, remember, everything in life is achievable, but it's up to us to make it happen.